Hi everyone, welcome back to the third video of the 16th module on role and functions of school counselors by grade level with reference to high school counseling. The learning objective of this video is to analyze the secondary or high school counselors' role and functions. Roles and functions of secondary or and high school counselor. The secondary school counselor's role and functions are similar to those of primary and intermediate school counselors. The main variation is the manner in which high school counselors participate and perform their tasks in the different aspects that are suitable for higher education assessments. Example, the importance of secondary or high school education has shifted somewhat from prevention to tackling a number of common problems. There are a number of issues in the life of an high school student who is in the stage of adolescence, such as substance abuse, sexual desires, and adjustment difficulties. Moreover, the focus of the student is less on decision preparation and more on decision making. It includes direct or imminent occupational choices or continuing choices about opposite sex relationships and possible marriages and choices related to the personal development or value system. The objectives of the programs are as follows: help students achieve their academic pursuits at high school level, assist students in school planning and preparation, support students in their growth and development, assist students in planning and preparing for their post-secondary or high school education. The secondary or high school counselor should emphasize the features of youth when offering counseling. Something like, it is a phase of ongoing physical development and excitement of intimate desires. It is a phase of transition towards adulthood that focuses autonomy, accountability, and self-obedience. Most teenagers overemphasize their skills to deal with global issues, and this affects them individually. Many people criticize the solution of young students to societal issues, lifestyle principles, and refuse to allow adolescents to give more importance to their lives as young students. Implementation of an educational or counseling program in high school. Secondary or high school counselors identify and guide the educational counseling service according to data on education, number of present and absent, and level of presence and obedience. Determining student requirement based on this information and consultation with teachers, counselors will guide the development of the program. Secondary school counselors offer reasonable and adequate services in meeting the educational, occupational, social, and affective development and to balance deliverance techniques, identifying that students are learning in multiple ways. Lastly, the final outcome of the service is an enhanced educational success, presence in the classroom, and obedience in terms of educational success, occupational training, social and affective growth. The general model of the American School Counselor Association delivers an overview for secondary or high school counselors to develop a curriculum designed to address the exclusive need of their students. They are the direct services to students. The first one is instructions. Provide educational or school counseling program to students by focusing on American School Counseling Association mindsets and the behaviors in relation to students' achievement. The second one is evaluation and guidance. Assess students' skills, interests, and success to guide the students as they make future educational and occupational choices. The third one is counseling. Direct the professional assistance to a student or selected students through periods of changeover, increased tension, significant changes, or other circumstances that interfere with student achievement. Secondary school counselors will recognize and address the psychological well-being and requirements of students and help students and parents search for resources. Now let us see about the indirect services to students. The first one is consultation. Educate parents, teachers and other educators and community agencies about strategies that contribute to student achievement. The second one is collaboration. Collaborate with other educators, parents and the community to support student success. The third one is reference. Support students and families through educational or community resources for additional help and information. In conclusion, counseling aims to facilitate students to succeed and enhance their behavior, presence in the classroom and help students in their social development. High school counselors are responsible for addressing the developmental requirements of all students by providing school counseling services that addresses the academic, occupation, social and affective growth of all students. Secondary school counseling services are important in enabling students to achieve maximum self-development, communication skills and principles and set enlightened future objectives for students to reach their educational potential to be creative and active people of the global society. From this module, I hope I have made an attempt to clarify the role and function of high school counselor. Thank you.